and we're back with a new video. So what I'm going to be showing this one then is how to make a car turn a caravan. So it's going to be a fairly simple tutorial, we should finish it all in one part, but starting off then we're just going to work on our car, and all we're going to do for this, we're going to place 2 black wall blocks and just want to leave a 2 block space between each one. Then behind both of these, just counting 3 blocks away, and on the 4th block, just add in another black wall block. And once you have done that around all of our wheels, what we are just going to add is our quartz slabs. So just placing a row on either end, and also you want to fill in the middle as well. And once you've done this, just coming back around to the front again, where we can start on our bumper. So for this, you just want to place a quartz stair on the outside block on either side, and on the middle too, you just want to place a whole quartz block. Then directly behind the 2 middle blocks, what we want to add is 2 more quartz blocks, and also on the outside 2 blocks, this time we are again going to place our quartz stairs, but what we want to do them this time, as you want to place them upside down and facing outwards. So once you have done that again on the outside row on either side, what we're just going to do this time is you want to place 3 blocks back with your light blue stained clay. Then behind both these rows, what we want to do is place a quartz stair upside down again and making sure it's facing outwards, and then behind that you just want to place another row of light blue stained clay. So once you have done that, what we are going to do now with our grey stained glass panes, is just across the front row you just want to add a row, and then on either side the outside block behind these, I just want to add 2 more. And once you've done that behind our window, what you just want to do is place 2 more blocks out on either side with your light blue stained clay, and then after that you just want to place a row of quartz stairs all the way across. Now, as I mentioned, just the row across the back with your quartz stairs. So now that you've done that, before we actually go ahead and place the roof on top of our car, what we are going ahead and do is just furnish the inside. So starting off then, we're just going to add 2 seats, and for both of these, we're just going to use our quartz stairs. So for the first one then, you just want to place it 1 block in at the front here, and the second one you just want to place it all the way at the back. Then to finish off the interior of our car, on the front right block, what you want to add is an oak fence gate, and on the left one next to that you just want to add a lever. So now that we've finished off all of our interior, what we are going to go ahead and do is add a roof on top. So for this then, what we're going to go ahead and do is you just want to come diagonal to the quartz stairs at the back, we just want to place 4 slabs out to begin with, and for all of these you just want to bring them all back another 4 more rows, so you should have a space which is 4 by 5 for your roof. Once you have done this, just come round to the front of the car, where to start off our car then, we're just going to add 2 ladders on the middle 2 blocks and the blocks next to these. I just want to add your lights, which can be an item frame with a gold block in each. Then beneath our ladders, to finish off, just add in your signs. Then underneath 2 ladders, just add in 2 signs. And once you've done this, just coming round to the back, where to start off this time, I was going to start off our item frames on the outside blocks first, but instead of actually placing a gold block as we did on the front, what we want to place is a redstone block inside, and then to finish it off you just want to place your 2 signs on the middle 2 blocks. And lastly then, to finish off our car, what you want to do on all of the side of the wheels, as you just want to place your buttons. So now that we've finished off all of our car, what we can go ahead and do is start on our caravan. So starting off then, you just want to come behind the car, where we're just going to place a connector to connect up our car and our caravan together. And for this, we're just going to be using our stone slabs. So on the two middle blocks, you just want to place a 2x2 square with your stone slabs to start off with. Then directly behind this, using our quartz slabs, what you want to do is place 4 blocks out to begin with, and for all of these you just want to bring them back 2 more rows, so you should have a space which is 4x3 overall with your quartz slabs. And behind this, on the outside block on either side, I'm just adding a black wall block, and on the 2 middle blocks, so you should want to place your quartz slabs again. Then to finish off the base of the caravan, now what you want to do is go ahead and place another 4x3 section with your quartz slabs. So now that we've finished placing the base of the caravan, what we can start on is our walls. So just starting on the left one then, and as you can see in the image, this is going to be the side with our doorway on. So just placing that 1 quartz block, then leaving a 1 block space, then you just want to place your quartz blocks all the way across. Then as you saw for the other side, what you want to do is place a row all the way across. After this, at either end of the 2 quartz rows we added, what you want to add is a row of upside down quartz stairs all the way across. As you can see the image then, what we are just going to go ahead and do now on either side of the outside row, as we're just going to place 3 lots of 2 wide with a red stained clay. Now for the first 2 you just want to place them on the far left hand 2 blocks, then just leaving a 1 block space, we just want to place another 2, and then for the last 2 you just want to place them on the far right hand side. That's the first row done, and now just do the same for the other one. So after this end, in between all of our red stained clay blocks, what we are just going to do on top of all of the quartz blocks, except leaving the space for the doorway, we're just going to add our grey stained glass panes. Then what you want to do in the space that we have left for our doorway, is you just want to add an iron door on the back of the block. So next then, as we do with our car, what we are going to do next before we actually add our roof on top, is we're just going to furnish the inside. So just starting off then by placing a bed at the back, and then after that we can add our table in afterwards. So as I mentioned, the other thing that we are going to be putting in our caravan is going to be our table. So for this then, just coming 1 block away from our bed, we just want to add a wooden stair, and then next to that just a fence post with a pressure plate on top, followed by 1 more wooden stair. And that's all of our interior done. What we are going to do now on either end of our caravan, is you just want to place a row of quartz stairs all the way across. Then as you can see in the image, what we are going to do in between the 2 rows of quartz stairs at either end, is you just want to place a row of quartz on the outside row on either side. And after this then, as we did with our car, what we are going to do diagonal to our stairs now, as you just want to place your quartz slabs all the way across to fill in our roof. So all we have got left to do now to finish off our caravan, so we should add some decoration at the back of the caravan, and also we need to add our buttons on the wheels. We're starting off then with the decoration at the back. What we are going to do, same as our car, on the outside block on either side, what we want to add is an item frame with a redstone block inside, and then on the two middle blocks you just want to add your signs. And lastly then, to finish off this caravan and all of this tutorial, what you want to do is place your buttons on the side of the wheels, and also we're just going to add a button next to our door as well to finish off. Now for just the button next to the door to finish it off. And there you go, all that was last thing we need to do to finish off the whole list tutorial. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, and also I hope you found it easy to follow along, but apart from that, if you have actually built it, what you want you to do is actually tweet me and I'll put that on screen now. But again, I hope you enjoyed.